All right, the next one's going to be URRE. We have not went over this one before. Basically, right here, to sum it up without breaking down to all these different trend lines, a lot of channel trading between this area. You see this box that I'm going to draw out right here. You guys come down right here, plowed basically through it. I could have actually went out further with that box around this area. Okay, to kind of give you guys an idea without wasting your time with drawing all these little lines here, but you guys get the idea. So you guys are inside this channel, boom, starts breaking out. You guys get a nice little pop here, and then you're like, well, what happened here? Completely pulled back. The buying interest evidently just dropped off big time right there at that area for that to close, and then boom. I mean, what else can you say? So anyways, get down to the 10-day simple moving average. You fall below it, becomes that rubber band. Again, the 20-day simple moving average, and now the 30-day simple moving average. Will it make it through that area, or are you going to return back down to the $1.74? Don't get stuck back inside this channel. Basically, it comes down to the buying pressure. I am going to put down what I'm going to be looking for. We'll let Joe take over if he's ready.
All right, yeah, I'll just resolve my issue that I have right now, surely. You know, I'll tell you about it after this. All right, so their latest press release was on January 26th, 2017. It was Uranium Resource announced special shareholders meeting date. So it's not going to be until, let's see, Wednesday at 8 a.m. local time. They're going to have a shareholders meeting, and they are an energy metals development company, and they are meeting to basically, let's see, issuing shares of retirement. So they're meeting to vote on two proposals: issuing shares for retirement of debt and an increase in its compensation incentive plan. So under the debt retirement proposal, URI will issue shares to an investor to retire the remaining 5.5 million debt owed to Resource Capital Funds. Previously, 2.5 of this debt was retired by issuing shares to the same investor. Throughout the debt retirement process, the investor has maintained its ownership of URI shares at less than 5% of URI's outstanding shares. The investor agreed to purchase the remaining 5.5 million of the notes from RCF in exchange those notes for shares of URI's common stock, subject to certain conditions as described in the definitive proxy statement. RCF has already agreed to extend the maturity date for the indebtedness from December 31st, 2016 until March 31st, 2017, in order to allow the debt to exchange process to be completed in an orderly fashion. A complete description of the agreement between URI, RCF, and the investor has been set forth in the company's definitive proxy statement filed with the SEC. So the second proposal will increase the number of shares available under URI's 2013 Omnibus Incentive Plan, which is used to grant stock to members of URI's board and its membership management team, most of which grants have historically been based on satisfaction of performance criteria. So, I mean, that meeting right there is on the 8th, and I'm sure we'll hear something of it like shortly after.
Yeah, oh yeah. All right, so again, to get all the information that Joe just went over, you can head over to investorshangout.com, company profile, time and sales, recent news, filings, financials, all these great tools completely free over here on Investors Hangout. Again, real quick on this chart, let me take this line out of here because we don't need it anymore. Watch for buying to pick up and push this past the 30, 10, and 20-day simple moving average if buying does not start. Picking up large support at $1.74. It basically comes down that buying pressure to push you past that point. So I'm going to be following up on this one. Keep an eye on it. Make sure that you subscribe and check out investorshangout.com to request other stocks for us to take a look at and check out the live stream. Head over to investorshangout.com/live.